If you're not a fan of the brushed or chrome appearance on your 2018 or newer Rubicon or Sahara JL Wrangler, this gloss black grille overlay kit will be a great addition to your build. Now this will be a great option to cover up the bright and very in-your-face stainless accents on the Rubicon and Sahara grille, offering a more sleek or stealthy appeal to the front end. Now that's going to be especially useful if you're going for more of that blacked out look with your Wrangler and want the grille to match other black accents that you have on the Jeep. Not to mention, this is an incredibly easy way to do it, and it's a non-permanent solution, so you won't have to worry about modifying your Jeep to get that look that you're chasing. Now to make sure that everything blends together and to protect from debris or anything kicking up on the road, this is going to have a cross-linked inlay design that's going to mesh very well with the front end. Now again, these will have a non-permanent design with adhesive on the back, so all you have to do is stick these on, of course very carefully, and then you're ready to rock. Now these will be made of an ABS plastic material, which makes them incredibly durable and extremely resilient, which is perfect considering the placement of these on the front end. Now they'll also have a gloss black to them, offering a more refined and finished appearance compared to some other matte black options. Now the adhesive on the back will also be auto grade 3M tape, so you won't have to worry about these falling or flying off or coming loose after you mount them up, for a little bit of peace of mind there. Now this kit's going to come in at roughly $225, which is pretty average for an overlay kit. Now what I will say about this one is that this is going to have a quality build and contour incredibly well to the grille. Now compared to other options, these will also have that inlay in the middle for that protective aspect, compared to others that may not have that at all, giving this the one up in protection and a seamless appearance. Now I think if you're just looking for an easy way to black out the accents on your JL and you want a quality option to do it with, then this is going to be a great pick. Install couldn't get any easier at a 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter, taking you about an hour to prep the grill and get everything lined up and attached properly, but I wouldn't be surprised if you got it done a lot sooner. Now speaking of the install, one of our customers here has actually installed this on their JL and is going to walk you through what that process looks like step by step, so it's going to wrap it up for me. Let's go ahead and get into it.
Hey everyone, today we're installing black grill inserts on a 2018 JL Sahara. The Sahara has the chrome inserts, which is going to make it more difficult and more expensive. When I opened the box, it looks like it came with all 7 grill inserts along with some adhesion promoter. So step 1 is we're going to wash the Jeep, wipe down the grill with some Prep-Sol, so that way we make sure the adhesion's good. So we're going to go and get started with that. So the instructions said to use Windex or glass cleaner. I decided to use just Prep-All. It's 1 step short of paint thinner, works good for cleaning something like this, get all the wax off. So just put a little bit on a rag and go and wipe down the area, which is chrome on the current Sahara. That way it'll have good adhesion. For the adhesion promoter it comes with, I'm just going to dab a little bit on a rag and go and wipe it around after the Prep-All's perfectly dry. So we're just going to go around a second time. Go ahead and get everything good and clean. It says just where the tape is being applied, but since there's 2 different types of tape on there, it essentially is getting applied to the entire chrome surface currently. So go ahead and just wipe it all the way around. So now we're just going to go and peel the tape off and go ahead and get them applied on. So I went ahead and started with the one on the far right, make sure that that's the one for it, so I know where I'm going once the tape shield's off. So we're going to go and get it peeled off and get started. Alright, so once you get the red tape covers off, you go ahead and you're ready to insert them in. So go ahead and get her lined up here. Just work your way around it with your thumb, just pushing it in. And 1 down, 6 to go. All right, so we got a 6 out of 7 installed. This is the last one. Once again, just kind of getting it lined up here. Just like that, shove it in. Go all the way around it with the thumb and nice seal, and we are finished.
So that's going to wrap it up for my review and the install on this gloss black grill overlay kit fitting all 2018 or newer Rubicon or Sahara JL Wranglers. And remember, for all things Jeep, keep it right here at extremeterrain.com.